Hi there, good afternoon. I'm Raleigh Brown. This is Kerr-Flattening concert number 710. We're just checking in here right now. Steve DeHaas is first man in on YouTube, and Ann Mintz is the first one in on Facebook. And Steve Walker is here, Charlie Bryant, Deb Leiby Clark, Debbie Moore. Many places accounted for, Maryland and Maine and California and Philadelphia and the Lehigh Valley. And Tom Dietz is here, and I can't remember where he is this time of year. I think he might be in Vermont. And Mike Verbeek is in the Pittsburgh area. And Johnson Hogg is here from France. So it's good to see you all again. And Tom Dietz said, thanks for recommending the Jelly Roll Morton book. So our friend Elijah Wald, who wrote the book that the Dylan movie is based on, also wrote a book called Jelly Roll Blues, which is a history of bawdy songs from the New Orleans and kind of Midwestern St. Louis and all those towns. Really interesting book. I just finished listening to the audiobook of it. And S.A. Tudhope is here. Anyhow, you might want to check that out. John Ferrulo's here too. And it is filled with profanity. It is rife with profanity, and much of which relates to songs with which we're all familiar, like Frankie and Johnny and stuff like that, but which has been censored for years and years. And Elijah went back and looked at Alan Lomax's early sources and the Library of Congress tapes with Jelly Roll Morton, and he kind of weaned out all this interesting stuff about it. So I will cloink you. With Ann is here, she can see I still use the cloinkophonic mug. And like that. Here's to it. And as usual, while we're kind of waiting to give people a chance to come in, I will, Bruce McNeil's here too. Hi, Bruce. I will show you today's picture of Charlie the dog. This was taken just a little while ago. Charlie was sitting behind the camera tripod, standing there actually, and that's his. Isn't today going to be all about me? Why are you messing with this guitar and all that stuff? But now he is resigned and he's flopped out on his side, not far from where this photo was taken. So that's our Charlie the dog picture for today, and I will take that off. And we'll start some songs here. Kind of potpourri today, a variety of stuff. This is one I wrote. I wrote it when my dear friend David Surratt passed away, and addressed it to Janice. So. Now since you're gone, I think of you up there in the great beyond, or who knows where. And now and then I'll say hello, but if you hear, you never let me know. Up where you are, time never ends, but way down here, I'm losing friends. Here on earth, nothing stays the same. We're here and gone, like tears in rain. Here and gone, like tears in rain. Another friend, another loss. We give our love, we pay the cost. He leaves the stage, we say goodbye, and we're left here to wonder why. Up where you are, time never ends. Way down here, I'm losing friends. Here on earth, nothing stays the same. We're here and gone, like tears in rain. Here and gone, like tears in rain. I know someday my time will come, a gust of wind, and I'll be gone. And though I don't know how or when, I like to think that I'll see you then. Up where you are, time never ends. Way down here, I'm losing friends. Here on earth, nothing stays the same. We're here and gone, like tears in rain. Here and gone, like tears in rain. So that's called Tears in Rain. And I see my old buddy Jim Moran is here, Deb Leby Clark, Mike Schnabel, Sharon March, Carol Pred, Rhonda Scott Merrick. Rhonda, I'm working on Desafinato for Sunday. It's been a real experience. I'll tell you about it on Sunday morning. And Margot Lemieux is here. Hi, Margot. And John Sprouse and Dave Mason over there in Scotland. Good to see you all. Nice of you to stop by today. Next up, this is a Blind Lemon Jefferson song, actually, which Steve Mann reworked into a particularly hip guitar arrangement. And, I was listening to, I ran across, like in a memory or something, me playing this like 12 years ago, and I played a lot faster then. I've slowed down with age. But I still get all the notes in little by little. So this is Steve Mann's arrangement of the Prison Cell Blues. Charlie is moaning over there. You going to moan some more on camera? No, now he won't moan. So here we go. I'm getting tired of sleeping in this low-down, lonesome prison cell. You know I would not be in this condition if it had not have been for a girl named Nell. Well, I walk the floor, I just can't eat a bite. She used to be my rider, but she just would not treat me right. You know, I look into the mirror, all I see is the blues staring out into space. With all this cocaine and reefer, it just will not touch my weary case. And I asked that jail keeper, I said, Governor, please take a few days off of my time. He said, you're lucky, long timer, that you did not get that cold 99. Yes, I asked that jail keeper. Said, Governor, please take a few days off of my time. He said, you're lucky, long timer, that you did not get that lifetime. Prison Cell Blues, arranged by Steve Mann. And for those of you who think, you listen to, maybe you're listening to me, or maybe you're listening to another, very accomplished guitarist. I'm accomplished. I took a long time to get there. And you may think, boy, they just make it look so easy. So I'll tell you, I spent about 10 minutes in my warm-up period for this concert just doing this. Just making sure I could get at speed. Practice, practice, practice. That's how you get to Carnegie Hall. Who else is here? Warren Bendler, Warren and Janelle, perhaps, and Robin Gray, and Michael Miller, and let me back up a little bit just in case I missed. Oh, my friend Chris Layden out there in Colorado. Hope you're doing well, Chris. And I said hi to Margot and Dave Mason in Scotland, so I think I'm caught up. I'm doing pretty good. I did say hi to Jim Moran, my buddy down in Nashville, I hope. So, announcement time. So once again, let me shill for myself here. I will be doing a guitar workshop in Philadelphia on March 15th at Ann Mintz's house. It is a 4-hour workshop, and also in between there will be an hour for lunch, so it'll be 5 hours in all. I think Ann is planning to make some vegetarian chili for lunch, or you can bring your own food, or you can order out. We'll figure it all out. But basically, that's the deal. And Gene Galligan's here. Hi, Gene. And that's March 15th. It'll be from 11 until 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, until 4. And then I will be doing 2 guitar camps this summer. If you want to travel, in Maryville, Tennessee, down there near Knoxville, I will be at Steve Kaufman's acoustic camp teaching fingerstyle guitar from June 8th through the 14th, and will be at Sam W., my favorite camp, in New Hampshire on Lake Winnipesaukee from July 13th through the 19th. Fingers crossed that all goes well with that. And there are Invisibles, perhaps. Mario Pru, Joel Biget, George Young, Judith Fox. And there is a PayPal link right next to my left index finger, and a Venmo link if you'd like to leave a little tip. And the guitar I'm using today is once again built by the Pre-War Guitars Company of Hillsborough, North Carolina. And it looks like an old Martin, sounds like an old Martin, plays like a new Martin, and just a tremendous guitar. And Tom Schaefer is here. Hey, Tom, buddy. And Oretta and Ron. So, the schedule. So I'm on today. Tomorrow night, usually on Thursday nights, Helen Avakian and David Irwin do a set. And they are in Madison, Wisconsin, usually. And they are on at 7 o'clock Central Time, which is 8 o'clock Eastern Time. And on Friday, I do not know if Bunny Barnes is doing a set. She was vacationing or getting away, let's put it that way, to Mexico for a while. And I think she was supposed to get back yesterday or tomorrow or maybe Thursday. But I don't see anything on her site. She said she was going to try to do a live stream. Slim Edelman is doing a live stream at 3:30 Eastern Time. And his live stream this week is songs named for phone numbers. So you can tune in and see what that's all about. And Warren Bendler will be doing his stream on Saturday at 3 p.m. and that should be some great music as well. And then I'll be back on Sunday at 10:30 a.m. with a requests thing featuring Rhonda Scott Merrick's request for Desafinato and 5 other possible requests. So the instrumental today is a medley of a couple of my weirdly Cleveland, Ohio type take on a couple Celtic tunes, Shebaggin' Shemore and Morgan McCann. So here we go. Shebaggin' Shemore and Morgan McCann. They go really nicely together because the melodies are not totally dissimilar, but Shebaggin' Shemore is more like a lament, and Morgan McCann is quite zesty. It's not the word I was looking for, but sprightly. I think sprightly was the word. And let me just take a quick look here. I see Denny Oliver has joined in, and Jim Greco, my old friend, and Mel Green. I think I answered your question already. And Morgan McCann is the second one of that medley, Mel. And I think that's it of people who I have said hi to and not said hi to. So I appreciate you all being with me. I'm going to do one more song for you, and then I'll do some little mantra of some kind, which we need more and more these days. From the pen of the young Jackson Browne. Well, I've been out walking, and I don't do that much talking these days. These days I seem to think a lot about the things that I forgot to do for you. And all of the times I've had the chance to. Well, I had a lover. I don't believe I'll risk another these days. These days. And if I seem to be afraid to live the life that I have made in song, well, it's just that I've been losing for so long. Well, I stopped my rambling, and I don't do that much gambling these days. These days. These days I seem to think a lot about how all the changes came about my way. And I wonder if I'll see another highway. Well, I'll stop my dreaming, and I don't do that much scheming these days. These days. These days I sit on cornerstones and count the time in quarter tones till 10. My friend, don't confront me with my failure. I've not forgotten them. Jackson Browne's totally evergreen song, good forever, I think. And These Days, which he wrote when he was 16, and in recent years he renewed the lyrics, put in a couple other verses. I think he wrote that verse about I wonder if I'll see another highway during COVID, I think. So there you go. Again, I thank you for being with me today. I will I will sing you a little mantra. Keep these words in your heart. Think about them. Be happy and be healthy. Be brave and be calm. Be kind, it's a snap. If you get cranky, take a nap. Try to live in the moment, folks. To see you on Sunday. Listen to a bunch of great music between now and then. And I wish you well. Bye-bye.